Ever wondered why some connections feel like a lightning strike, an instant, undeniable pull that ignites a fire within? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of synastry, specifically exploring the Venus conjunct Mars aspect, a planetary alignment that often signifies a powerful tale of attraction and connection. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind this magnetic bond and understand its potential impact on your relationships. The conjunction of Venus and Mars in synastry charts often indicates an immediate and undeniable attraction, often described as love at first sight. Think of Romeo and Juliet, a whirlwind romance fueled by passion and a sense of destiny. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. It creates a palpable sense of excitement and desire, a feeling of being drawn to someone on a primal level. Now, this isn't just about masculine and feminine energy, it's about how each person embodies Venusian, love, beauty, harmony, and Martian, drive, passion, action, qualities. It's like finding someone who perfectly complements your own unique expression of love and desire. Each person sees the other as embodying desirable qualities related to love, passion, and self-expression. The Mars person energizes the Venus person, igniting their creativity and confidence. Imagine a shy artist suddenly feeling empowered to share their work with the world, thanks to the unwavering support of their Mars counterpart. The Venus person, in turn, inspires the Mars person to embrace pleasure and creativity, softening their edges and encouraging them to appreciate the beauty in life. Picture a driven CEO learning to slow down and enjoy a romantic candlelit dinner, all thanks to the influence of their Venus partner. But wait, there's a catch. This intense connection isn't always smooth sailing. The planetary influences of Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto can add layers of complexity. Uranus adds unconventionality and excitement, perhaps leading to a relationship that defies societal norms. Neptune infuses idealism and spiritual connection, creating a soulmate-like bond. Pluto amplifies transformative power and intensity, potentially leading to deep personal growth, but also the risk of power struggles. Ever wonder if the intensity may be too much? The constant high energy can feel overwhelming. It's like being on a roller coaster that never stops, thrilling but also exhausting. Controlling behaviors might emerge as each person tries to manage the intensity of their emotions. Think of one partner constantly checking the other's phone, driven by a fear of losing the connection. Anxieties about potential loss can arise, fueling insecurities and jealous tendencies. Conflicting desires and ambitions may result in power struggles, as each person vies for dominance in the relationship. Imagine one partner wanting to travel the world while the other is focused on building a stable career. The intensity of the connection can hinder clear communication, making it difficult to express needs and resolve conflicts. It can feel like walking on eggshells, afraid of triggering an explosive argument. The conjunction sign placement can create imbalances, especially in Taurus, Libra, Aries, or Scorpio. For example, Venus/Mars in Aries might be impulsive and competitive, leading to fiery arguments. Squares and oppositions to the conjunction can amplify challenges, creating friction and obstacles in the relationship. If either Venus or Mars is retrograde in the natal chart, the conjunction can manifest in unique ways, potentially leading to delays, reversals, or unconventional expressions of love and desire. You're probably thinking, this sounds complicated. Is there any hope for a harmonious relationship with this aspect? Absolutely. Prioritize creating space for each other, allowing each person to maintain their individuality. Practice conscious communication, actively listening and expressing needs with empathy. And most importantly, accept imperfection, recognizing that every relationship has its challenges and that growth comes from navigating them together. Now here's where it gets interesting. The specific signs involved in the conjunction add further nuances. Venus/Mars in Taurus is sensual and grounded, but stubbornness can be an issue. Venus/Mars in Gemini is playful and communicative, but fickleness is possible. Venus/Mars in Cancer is nurturing and emotional, but clinginess can creep in. Venus/Mars in Leo is dramatic and generous, but a need for constant attention can be draining. Venus/Mars in Virgo is analytical and helpful, but criticism can damage self-esteem. Venus/Mars in Libra is harmonious and diplomatic, but indecisiveness can stall progress. Venus/Mars in Scorpio is intense and transformative, but possessiveness can suffocate the relationship. Venus/Mars in Sagittarius is adventurous and optimistic, but restlessness can lead to instability. Venus/Mars in Capricorn is ambitious and disciplined, but rigidity can stifle spontaneity. Venus/Mars in Aquarius is independent and unconventional, but detachment can create emotional distance. Venus/Mars in Pisces is empathetic and romantic, but escapism can avoid dealing with real issues. Stick around, at 7:30 I'll reveal how this conjunction can manifest in friendships and family. The element associated with the sign also plays a role. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fuel passion and excitement, creating a dynamic and energetic connection. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, ground the relationship in practicality and sensuality, fostering stability and security. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, promote communication and intellectual connection, creating a stimulating and mentally engaging relationship. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, deepen emotional intimacy and empathy, fostering a strong sense of connection and understanding. The houses where the conjunction falls in the Synastry chart also provide valuable insights. The 1st/7th house placement indicates a strong attraction and partnership focus, suggesting a relationship that is central to each person's identity. The 5th house placement signifies playful romance and creative expression, highlighting a relationship filled with joy and fun. The 8th house placement indicates intensity, transformation, and potential challenges, suggesting a relationship that will profoundly impact each person's life. The 10th house placement points to shared ambitions and public image, suggesting a relationship that is intertwined with career and social status. But the story doesn't end there. Aspects from the Moon, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto to the Venus/Mars conjunction further shape the relationship dynamics. Moon conjunct Venus creates a natural, easy emotional connection. Moon square Venus creates tension between emotional needs and romantic desires. Moon trine Venus creates a smooth, supportive emotional connection. Moon opposition Venus creates a strong pull, but differing emotional needs. Moon conjunct Mars is dynamic and passionate. Moon square Mars causes emotional friction and conflict. Moon trine Mars allows for a supportive and energizing emotional connection. Moon opposition Mars shows a push-pull dynamic between emotional needs and assertive desires. Saturn conjunct Venus shows a serious approach to love. Saturn square Venus signifies challenges in expressing affection. Saturn trine Venus creates a stable and enduring bond. Saturn opposition Venus causes tension between freedom and commitment. Saturn conjunct Mars leads to delayed action or suppressed anger. Saturn square Mars causes frustration and conflict. Saturn trine Mars creates discipline and focus. Saturn opposition Mars signifies power struggles and conflicting desires. Jupiter conjunct Venus is joyful, affectionate, and supportive. Jupiter square Venus leads to overindulgence or extravagance. Jupiter trine Venus creates a harmonious and expansive relationship. Jupiter opposition Venus has a push-pull dynamic between freedom and commitment. Jupiter conjunct Mars shows enthusiasm and energy. Jupiter square Mars creates recklessness or overconfidence. Jupiter trine Mars builds confidence and success. Jupiter opposition Mars leads to conflicting desires and overblown egos. Uranus conjunct Venus/Mars brings excitement, spontaneity, and unconventionality. Uranus square Venus/Mars leads to conflict between freedom and closeness. Uranus trine Venus/Mars brings unique and stimulating energy. Uranus opposition Venus/Mars causes tension between tradition and innovation. Neptune conjunct Venus/Mars is dreamy, romantic, and idealistic. Neptune square Venus/Mars causes confusion, deception, or disappointment. Neptune trine Venus/Mars allows for creativity, compassion, and a spiritual connection. Neptune opposition Venus/Mars creates disillusionment and unrealistic expectations. Pluto conjunct Venus/Mars results in intensity, passion, and a transformative dynamic. Pluto square Venus/Mars can cause power struggles, jealousy, or obsessive behavior. Pluto trine Venus/Mars allows for depth, passion, and transformative potential. Pluto opposition Venus/Mars creates intense attraction and repulsion. Parallel and contraparallel aspects, which involve similar declinations, add another layer of complexity to the Synastry chart. This aspect manifests differently in friendships, family relationships, and professional partnerships. In friendships, blurred boundaries can be an issue, and jealousy may arise if the Venus person enters a romantic relationship. In family relationships, sibling dynamics can be complex, and in parent-child relationships, the expression of love, discipline, and support is shaped by the conjunction. In professional partnerships, the conjunction can foster innovation and synergistic teamwork, but it's crucial to clearly define boundaries and maintain professionalism. Remember, Synastry charts reveal hidden dynamics and patterns in relationships, but they are not definitive predictors of success. Synastry is a complex tool, a glimpse into potential dynamics, and not a crystal ball. Embrace individuality and explore unique expressions of Venusian and Martian energies. Cultivate deeper understanding and compassion, and remember that every relationship is a journey of growth and discovery. So, as you navigate your relationships, remember that the Venus conjunct Mars aspect is just one piece of the puzzle. It's a powerful indicator of attraction and passion, but it's up to you to cultivate a healthy and fulfilling connection. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Synastry and want to learn more about the fascinating world of astrology, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We offer weekly insights into planetary alignments, relationship dynamics, and personal growth. Click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Plus, by subscribing, you'll gain access to our exclusive community where you can connect with fellow astrology enthusiasts and share your own experiences. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.